from A to Z. Yeah. How do you sleep at night when I'm not there? I'm far away, and now you care. Without San Bangbani, without Buyak Bani. Oh, Belly Katsi Sako, Fumela Labani, Bang Pate Gate. I'm not there. Without San Bangbani, without Buyak Bani, baby. Oh, Tanza wena, Funa wena, Tanza wena, baby. Funa wena, people Tanza from A to Z. People Tanza from A to Z.
What I'm your African queen. You tabula me la wenela. Banging it go care. Logo tingago. You tell her she baby. You tell her she baby. Oh bye. You go Tanda to the moon and back. You go Tanda from A to Z. I want all of you, you and me forever, every day, baby. There is nothing I wouldn't do to make you feel love, my baby. To make you feel love, my baby. Oh,
Tanza wena,
baby.
Funa wena, Tanza wena, Funa wena. You go Tanza from A to Z. You go Tanza from A to Z. Tanza wena, Funa wena, Tanza wena, Funa wena. You go Tanza from A to Z. You go Tanza from A to Z. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Ushers you into the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to This Weekend Eswatini right here on Eswatini TV. We are back once again to provide you with nothing but an hour of entertainment, fun, and most importantly, knowledge. There's lots and lots of things to see in the kingdom of Eswatini, and we are right here to deliver them to you. But of course, you know how I do. I am not rolling alone. I have my partner in TV crime, and we are about to have a smashing time.
And yes, of course, beautiful people of Eswatini, you know when you see these two beautiful faces, it can only mean one thing and one thing only. It is This Weekend Eswatini. Konala kala kala mapambili Eswatini TV. It is entertainment o'clock. Kushawana ukuthi hayi i-weekend ifikile, and we are definitely here to make sure ukuthi by the time you step out uhambe phela uyodlala bayabampana ube so ready yabona, so right for a group. Videla me, I am a Petela Mini aka the B aka thickness with some cuteness sinemukele lesinye siqephu sa This Weekend Eswatini. Khona la lesicela nje kini ukuthi nihlale nathi for the next hour as we make sure we serve you nothing but the best of local content.
And of course, please do not forget to engage on all our social media platforms. We are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook. If you search for This Weekend Eswatini, you are guaranteed to find us. But while you do that, we need to tell you what is up for this week. We are giving you this is the decision maker. This Weekend Eswatini is where you get to decide what you're doing for the weekend, or where you will choose where you're going this weekend.
So without wasting any time, as we're going to shift the phakathi and see what is in Pateleli on tonight's episode.
Of course. Okay, it seems like we're having a technical glitch there, but you know what I love about this whole thing is that it is back.
Yeah.
And of course, we have Zulu D, who will be telling us about the Groove Garden, which is happening at Mega Lounge. Please stay tuned for that. And we also have Yellow Swazi in the building, your favorite influencer. She is telling us about Silinzile campaign.
And Lucian joins us in studio to tell us all we need to know about the XLR Fix. And Tandu Gwazi also joins us live in studio to tell us all that we need to know about the lifestyle experience.
And of course, the awesome interview for today is the Quava twins. Vigi and Virginia are live in studio, and they are telling us about their performance, which is happening tonight at Exchange.
And yes, of course, beautiful people of Eswatini, in this weekend Eswatini, we've got YouTube, we've got the Eswatini TV app,
so we always say you do not have an excuse to miss the show. We are absolutely everywhere. And if you would like to join us, Papetile just mentioned where you can join us every Friday at 5:30. We are here unfailed.
And yes, of course, without wasting any time, most like us for music. So let's go into our very first music video. Please do enjoy.
I've been trying to find my way to the light. So long, I seem to have lost my keys to the light. I've been stuck in my somewhere near, yeah. And my pupil fatigue. The clock won't stop and I'm getting older. Nothing somewhat disappearing. Feeling all the weight on my shoulders. And my pupil fatigue. The clock won't stop and I'm getting older. Nothing somewhat disappearing. Feeling all the weight on my shoulders. You raised me up when I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. You raised me up when I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. You raised me up when I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. You raised me up when I had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to turn, had nowhere to go. I felt the pain of closed doors. Yeah. I gave up. I can't take it anymore. I forget the extending. Oh yeah. And my pupil fatigue. The clock won't stop
And yes, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're still tuned into This Weekend Eswatini. Konala kala kulamba pambili Eswatini TV. Nyatimosi, you can watch This Weekend Eswatini on the Eswatini TV app, which you can download for only 20 emalangeni per month. Lapho ke awubukela nathi kuphela, but you get to watch everything else that plays on Eswatini TV. Nyathi ke like us fumenga nyinya imbo to make sure that we bring you nothing but the best of local content. And with me right now, I am joined by Lucian to tell us all that we need to know about the XLR Fix. Akahambi yepha Lucian. He is with Mr. Courtesy of Hip Hop, who is the headliner for the show. Guys, welcome to This Weekend Eswatini.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Feels good to be out here. Shout out to Eswatini TV. Shout out to This Weekend Eswatini. Feels good to be here. What's up, Courtesy?
Hey, what's up, Lucian? What's up, fam? What's up? How you guys doing this weekend, Eswatini? Shout out to Swaziland and shout out to the world. Everybody tuned in right now. Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you guys for joining us. Maybe ngacala ngawe, Lucian. Things seem to be getting back to normal. I'm sure it must be a big deal, Guinea, as Emma artist, because the past 2 years have been difficult for you guys. But now, Timbo has said PLS many events are coming back, which means you guys will be geeking every weekend.
Yes, it's a beautiful moment. And retrospect, also, we also have to not be ignorant of the fact that we've gone through a tough time, not only as the kingdom, but the world at large with the COVID-19 pandemic. We've lost so many lives. So we can't just celebrate like nothing happened before, but there's a lot of lessons that we've learned. And this opportunity, we'd like to grab it with both hands, especially with the empowering of Eswatini artists in the context of Eswatini. That's why we're pushing XLR Fix and we're kicking it off with Courtesy. Yeah.
Maybe ngetakuwe Courtesy of Hip Hop. You are the headliner for the XLR Fix, and you are someone who has been in the game for a very long time. How do you manage to stay relevant? Because honestly speaking, I grew up listening to your music and you are still here. How do you keep on, just staying relevant?
Yeah, I think it's not even just about trying to stay relevant. It's just about constantly and every day living out my purpose. You know what I mean? As long as I understand that as long as I'm on earth, as long as I'm alive, it means I've got something to give. And every single day I just give. And the way I've been able to keep my brand alive is to diversify. You switch on your radio, you hear Courtesy song. You switch on your TV, Courtesy's presenting on TV. You're driving down the highway, Courtesy is on a billboard. You know what I mean? So and then you go into a random place, you find somebody wearing Courtesy of Hip Hop merchandise. So I've just managed to place myself in different spaces where people can constantly see me and can constantly have the Courtesy of hip hop experience in one way or the other. I managed to transcend just being a musician or an artist, and I became like a holistic brand. So that's how I've managed to stay in the game for this long.
Now, I did mention that you are the headliner for the XLR show. What can people expect from your performance?
Oh, I mean, just positive vibrations and high energy. That's how we deal with. That's how we work. We're definitely going to touch base with some of the classics. We're going to touch base with some of the new material. We're just going to go out there and have a good time. And like Lucian already said, we are celebrating, being on the other side of what was a very tough time. We survived the pandemic, and then in the midst of the pandemic, we had an uprising. So the fact that we are on this side of all of these things that seem very dark, just lets us know that we're here for a purpose, and we're going to live life, and we're going to live life to the fullest. And one of the best ways that we can do that is expressing ourselves through the arts.
Now, I did see ukuthi you'll be the host to Lucid show. Maybe you want to say fata about that.
Yeah, I mean, right now, as I'm already at the parking lot at the venue, we're on site because we're getting ready to get the show started. And I love the fact that Lucid's show, it's themed Break of Dawn. We've just gone through this very dark period. We've gone through darkness, and right now we're at the break of dawn. Right now, we are welcoming back the light that comes from being together, the light that comes from music, the light that comes from fellowship, the light that comes from brotherhood. This evening, anybody who's in the Eswatini area, Babane Manzini, please come through. The Break of Dawn with Lucid, featuring some of Swaziland's finest, is going down at Sibane Hotel.
All right, maybe ngabuya kuwe Lucian, you are the guy behind the XLR event. So what can we expect from the event?
I'd say boldly, please expect nothing but 100% music from the Kingdom of Eswatini on a high-end, state-of-the-art production kind of event. And it's also on some Sunday vibe, on some 3 p.m. till sunset. Expect magic, expect lights, expect fireworks, expect everything that is high-end production. And we're celebrating the growth of Eswatini music and as a whole. And also expect consistency, because we're here to stay and we're going to keep going every month. This is only the first episode of XLR Fix this Sunday at the Kayani Chillers at 3 p.m.
And I think the interesting part is the fact that the lineup is strictly local.
Yes. Always. We always have to keep it 100% local, because we are trying to also play a part in doing the narrative that for a show to be super dope and high-end production, we need international artists. Not that there's anything wrong with the international artists, but we have to remind ourselves that we are gold first, so that's what it is.
Now, besides KRC being the main headliner, who else is part of the event?
Oh, dope. So Courtesy will be coming out with the SQ band. It's going to be amazing. We also have Tella, who's the piano artist, is going to be performing live there too. There's also Blue Jay. If you've been following the Spotlight, you might have seen Blue Jay. Speaking of Spotlights, we also have Lucid Music, who's performing tonight at Sibayeni Lodge. Also Sibane Hotel, Sibane Hotel, sorry about that. So we also have Ziawaga Zita, we have Uncle Carly, the list goes on. So you don't want to miss this one, and you want to catch the train while it's moving at the beginning to keep going with us and grow.
Now, before I let you go, Lucian, can you please just quickly remind us the date and time of the event?
Beautiful. This is happening on Sunday, the 3rd of April. So this is on Sunday from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be amazing at Kayani Chillers, which is literally opposite Waluseni campus in Matapa. Come through, it's going to be amazing, man.
Thank you so much, Lucian. Maybe ngabuyela kuwe, courtesy of hip hop. I did mention Guti, you are someone who's been in the game for a very long time. Not so long ago, whenever patisa umtepo we copyright. What does that mean, Guinea, as an artist?
Definitely, that's a big win. It's something that we've been looking forward to for as long as I can remember, because obviously everybody would like to get paid for their intellectual property. So this is the law that is just going to make sure that at any given point in time, anytime your work of art is used in any way, shape, or form, you get paid for it, and that's one of the things that we've been looking forward to. So this is a big win for us, and we're just looking forward to it being enacted. And for the artists, whether you're a poet, whether you're a rapper, whether you're a singer or a painter, that you get paid for the work that you do and the time that you put into your art.
Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. That was
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you, guys. That was Lucian and courtesy of Hip Hop giving us an update about the XLR Fix, which will be taking place Gamanzini. So do make sure you check it out. And you have to one in the Kingdom of Eswatini, and it's gigs after gigs, weekend after weekend. So you definitely have no reason to go a weekend. You still tune into this weekend Eswatini on Eswatini TV. But right about now, let's enjoy some more music. See ya booyah with some more cool interviews.
Ngikhathele kumele imphendvulo kuwe. Baby girl uyangifaka noma uyangikhipha, tell me. Been waiting for too long for you to get back to me. Am I wasting all my time? Why won't you tell it to me? Just be with me. could be my number one. Needing it for my baby. You could be my number one. Needing it for my baby. My number one. Be my number one. Needing it for my baby. My number one. Be my number one. My number one. Be my number one. Needing it for my baby. My number one. Be my number one. Needing it for my baby.
Yes, Kingdom of Eswatini, you just enjoyed Denzel giving us number one. That is certainly a beautiful music video. But right about now, Kingdom of Eswatini, we are joined by someone who is no stranger to you in the entertainment streets. I'm talking about your favorite DJ, Zulu G, an award-winning DJ that is Mr. Mega Sound and the director, Mr. Mega Lounge and the director of Mega Sound is here in the building to tell us about the Groove Garden, which is taking place right this weekend at Mega Lounge. Zulu, welcome to This Weekend Eswatini.
Hello, Eswatini, we're back, yeah.
Of course, and just looking at your smile,
Yeah.
I am sure that you are excited about hosting events and, you know, as an organizer and many other organizers in the Kingdom of Eswatini are slowly bringing in people from outside the Kingdom of Eswatini, which is what we are enjoying. Can you tell us what are some of the challenges that you face as an organizer bringing in people from outside of the kingdom?
I don't know where to start because these days it's hectic.
Yeah.
Everyone is like
Yeah,
throwing bottles.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, we're trying. We struggle to get most of these artists these days because it's been a while since the groove is only value and now say value and stambit my bookings back to him. So it's a
Yeah.
hassle getting these South African acts, and at the same time you can't relax because people.
Hey,
Yalo sebabitwa ngama-artist.
exactly.
Yalo nje nawuthi kunaZulu sebabancane. Yabo,
But we still love local artists.
yeah, we still do.
And now you are going to be hosting Amifaku, which
Amifaku, yes.
she is coming to be a part of the Groove Garden. I was telling you, tobe kwendakalani lapho, and especially ukuthi, how did Groove Garden come about?
Okay. Because you know I have the stable Mega Sound.
Yes.
And I have the bishops.
Yeah.
So bishops came to me with the idea Groove Garden. They proposed, would say it's gonna be a day event where it's gonna be mostly based on food, music, good music, and style.
Yeah.
Because
Kuswenga, sifake emaleshe.
that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So then Buga, someone who's gonna make the event live, even
The headliner.
outdoor,
kahle
yeah,
kahle.
the headliner. Funa nje ibe like a little outdoor. Yabo Steven as we say, oh, we sing along.
Yeah.
Kunjani, we dance. No
Okay.
limits, yabo.
Just speaking about the artists, cela usitshele lamanye ama-artists lato were part of the lineup lento siphathela yona
Oh,
on the show.
also have Mzwa, Sanilo as part of the headliners. Then we have the local DJs, the Mega Sound DJs, the Bishops, Skita, Super CDQ, just to name them. Otherwise, it's a long list.
Yeah. And
Lineup.
for
Oh, and myself.
And what's a show with Zulu?
Yeah,
what's a show without Zulu?
Zulu?
I mean, yeah. And
Yeah.
there are certain rules that people should follow. Obviously, siyafuna ke bumnanzini, siyafuna ukuthi enjoy, but nemgomo nemibandzelo lebekiwe ukuthi hey, lokhu akwendiwa lokhu kuyendiwa. And most importantly, you did show something about cooler boxes and cans. Can you just let us into that? What's the rule there?
Sazama lokuthi understand ukuthi it's a day event kahle kahle.
Oh,
Yabo.
Okay.
But then
it gets into the night. How? Yeah.
obvious angeke sijube sekumnandi, but as Maswatini well, as asikayijoyele culture ekufike mina, we used to
yeah,
get
true.
into event late
Ebusuku.
and So what they use la push utanjani ebusuku
Yeah.
usho tema disco lights yabo.
Yeah.
So we're trying to push the culture ukuthi people should get there early. Hence sithi about a cooler box pay $100 by the gate before 4 p.m. So they're comfortable. But told us it's early. Hayi lokhu sifuna amatafula ngabo 10 guys.
Nawe so sebemnenzini sebabhizi bayaqhweba lapha bafuna imali. Okay, so to be a part of the Groove Lounge, sihlawula malini, sikhipha malini lapha egedini ukuthi nathi sibe a part
You
of
can
it.
still get tickets to go on my outlets,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure about Manzimbe. But complain ukuthi saphelile then, but then you can still pay by the gate. Before 4, it will still be $100, but after 4, so yeah, you get to 150.
Okay, before 4 is $100 and after 4 it's 150.
150, yeah.
And sicela ukuthi bantu bazame lokufika.
Early.
Early
And
ngibani nje
banotice
isikhathi?
ukuthi angetimoto letinengi. Parking space ethu incane, so avoid nalokuthi bese kuba nenkinga ukuthi abasakhona
Tekufaka.
ukuphuma yabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us on this weekend Eswatini. We hope that you will have a lovely, lovely show, and obviously our local DJs giving us more flavor. Thina sabathanza yathi. Thina sahambela bona
Ngithe
yathi.
maphakade awo, uthi singing phakade la.
Of course, that
Yeah,
is,
sibe happy.
Yonke
sibusela
le-
abalele.
of course,
Yeah,
Mega Lounge, the
Mega
place to
Lounge,
be.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Zulu, for joining us. We do hope that everyone attending this event will be safe and have absolutely a great, great time there. But do stick around. Bapetile will be back again to give you nothing but feel-good vibes right here on This Weekend Eswatini. Do enjoy some more music.
Break free, lose your mind, let it go into the sky. Break on, no time, move in no direction like it's a calling. Feel alive in the middle of nowhere, shake the ground and burn the air. So yeah, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Just own this feeling. It's all you know it. No retreat, no switch. All you know it. Now that you found your happiness, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Now that you found your happiness, you don't have to hold back for anything or anyone. Sun rays on your skin. Come on, life's short. Listen up, shake it off. Run through the streets and dance with strangers. Tap to the pit of your heart and let your spirit run wild. Stand tall, keep going, don't stop. There's more to give. You know you got it. You know you got it. Just own this feeling. It's all you know it. No retreat, no surrender. It's all you know it. Now that you found your happiness,
forget to hit us up on all the social media platforms. We are at This Weekend Eswatini on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. Wena chumana nathi nangabe ufuna sikupushele stuff sakho, whether you have an event or you are a musician. Thina sikhona la for nini la ka This Weekend Eswatini, and with me right now, njengoba nathi ke Kingdom of Eswatini ziyakhipha in the kingdom, I am joined by Thandu Kwazi, who's gonna tell us all we need to know about the lifestyle experience. Thandu Kwazi, welcome to This Weekend Eswatini.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm great. I'm great.
Now you will be the host of the show.
Yeah,
Now, I might be wrong, but it seems like the event Lena, it's the first of its kind, Larangwane, and I'm sure the pressure is.
Not really, hey, not really. Because it's an own lane, own pace kind of thing. So Gongele Stack Funza and all that we'll go through will basically be our business, but it's definitely something that we really, really wanted to get into.
But what kind of vibes does now expect from the lifestyle experience? Who can attend the show?
So the event itself is about day vibes, right? So the pandemic really got us used to actually going out during the day. So it's basically a continuation of that lifestyle. You know, just to wake up, you understand? It's daytime vibes, look good, look fresh, be comfortable, and just celebrating good vibes.
Now, Bobanema artists like the part of the lineup.
Yeah. So the killer lineup, I mean the top 3 right now.
Okay.
So we've got Lady Z, who's the hottest lady DJ in the kingdom right now. Actually,
We know that.
I think I'll go as far as saying in the sub-region. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And then we've got the hip-hop maestro himself, Super CDQ. You know he never disappoints. And then our headliner and basically the reason behind and the brains behind the whole thing, IRCT. He's the headliner. Then you've got 2 billion, you've got Twins of a Kind, 2.0, you know. So the lineup it's gang.
Ngiyabona e-lineup piano crazy. I'm talking Lady Z,
Yeah.
Super City Q,
Yeah.
Aya City,
Yeah.
Neti Kingdom of Eswatini. You've got no reason to stay indoor this weekend because hey, ziyabuya.
Yeah.
Now, Tike, I did see good team. The event starts around 12 p.m. if
Yeah.
I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
around 4 p.m. people are not allowed to go to Sebangangena.
Yeah.
I want to know what's the reason behind that, because nje efumini nje ngivukela emsebenzini ngibusy and ngiyafuna manje ngiyobona ICT na Super CDQ.
Yeah.
Angisakhona ingena mina ngafo kanjani.
Look, that in itself is a provision. The whole idea is day vibes, right? So
Okay.
we want people to get there as early as possible and just start to create a whole experience, lifestyle, you know, around going out during the day and, you know, just having a good time. Before it gets too late, you are home or you are to the next party, you know. So it's just want to concentrate on just vibing during the day.
So mina masengifika ngalabo 4 step out phela because zama kupusha inanya day
Your day vibes. Look, I think certain exceptions might be made because it's our first one. And again, with our partners BK Lodge, we'll see what we can do. But I'd urge everyone, just try and get there before 4 p.m.
Ufale lo mnanzi bonke kuphelele yabo.
Exactly. So we give you the whole experience. Uyabo.
Now, before I let you go, Thandukazi, maybe you can just quickly remind us of the date and place.
Yeah.
Lapho le event endeka khona.
Okay, so the lifestyle experience, Banfu Bagiti, is going to be at BK Lodge tomorrow, which is the 2nd of April, if I'm not mistaken.
Khona lapho.
Khona
nje.
lapho. BK Lodge, 12 p.m. Make sure you're there. It's going to be a vibe. Trust me.
Now, are tickets pre-sold or ngabhadala eketeni?
Because nyalo seshawe isikhathi, you can pay eketeni. So don't worry about that. However, there are numbers on the posters that we're pushing right now. You can call those numbers just to make sure that you lock down your tickets.
All right, Thandukazi, thank you so much for coming through, and I wish you guys nothing but the best event here. Hopefully, stobonana khona because HEP is the weekend.
Come through anytime.
That was Tanduwazi, beautiful people of Eswatini, giving us an update about the lifestyle experience will be taking place. Le etulu, so do make sure you check it out. But again, when I right now, making sure it's our wins out because Bella still has some more interesting answers.
Is this weekend Eswatini right here on your favorite Eswatini TV station, Eswatini TV. Please do keep on enjoying the show. We have lots and lots of things coming up, and right about now we are just about to end it. But before we end it, we are bringing you a special guest. It is Bianca Dlamini Holman, aka on the social media streets, your favorite influencer. It is Yellow Swazi, and she is joining us today to tell us about something very special to her, which we feel you should be a part of, especially our youth. Bianca, welcome to This Weekend.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are more than honored to have you here, especially for you to speak about this. You have many things going on for yourself.
Many things.
Yeah, but this is our focus today. You have Silinzile campaign,
Yes.
which is just your brand new baby.
Yes, my brand new baby.
And we are the first to speak about it here
Yes.
on This Weekend Eswatini.
Yes.
Can you just tell us firstly why the name Silinzile?
Okay. For you, most of you guys that may know me, my name is Bianca Slinzile Dlamini Holman. My grandparents gave me the name. Slinzile means Gulinza, we waited for. So to be honest with you, the name comes from the fact that as the youth, we've waited for a gateway into the circle, into what we're going to create. So here it is, and this is our stepping stool to try and really get through there. And we've waited, and here it is.
All righty. And as you've said that, what can you say the vision and mission for this whole campaign is, Linzile campaign? Just explaining that briefly.
Okay. To be honest with you, the vision is to really try and break through the arts and culture, the circle, right?
Yeah.
To open new doors for the youth, as well as create new opportunities, to be pioneers in the entertainment as well as arts and culture. The aim is to really give the youth who don't have the confidence maybe or the tools to get to a place that they want to. So the competition that I'm going to launch is going to help them get mentorship. It's going to help them get into those places that they may not have the opportunity to through my platform, as well as other people that we will be bringing in.
All righty. You did just speak about tools to help the youth achieve these goals, but how can you say you are going to attract those people to be a part of the campaign, to help you into attracting the youth, become a part of the campaign?
Yeah.
I
No,
make
I
sense.
get you.
Okay, yeah.
So basically the plan is I have a few people on board who are willing and want to see youth, Kula, breaker through.
Yeah.
So these people, we are going to partner together. We're going to release them as we go because it is going to be a monthly competition, a new competition every month. So these people are pioneers already. They're in the industry, and they have what I would call experience. These people are going to help lay youth with tips, with help them get in, help them understand, as well as teach them other things that they may not be too prone to as they start, as well as having the winners embark their knowledge on the mentors per se, and vice versa.
Okay, and there are many different things that, or talents that Emaswati or Eswatini youth has to give. It doesn't have to be music. People think entertainment is music or being on TV. It's not that. There are many different things, and that's what your campaign is
Yes.
delving into. You have
Yes.
taken many streams, even makeup.
Yes.
So you are running a little thing there which you are going to tell us about,
Yes.
and you've also engaged Call Me Mrs. Dlamini.
I
So
have.
can you just let us in onto that?
Okay, so actually dropping later on tonight on my Instagram, we are dropping the makeup competition. It is going to be the first edition. We are going to open up the invitation for young makeup artists, whether you're a girl, whether you're a guy, you know, people who have a passion for Lendo Labayendago. You are going to create a look inspired by anything and everything. Just make your dreams come true. Make Sibone a vision yako and the artistry that you have. You will post this on every social media, on your Twitter, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your TikTok, and you will make sure to tag myself as well as Call Me Mrs. Dlamini. Bali Dlamini is my makeup artist. She helps me with everything, and she is someone very close to my heart who has expressed her want to really help the youth, and we are going to partner together. The winner, whether it be one or two, will get to be mentored by Bali, as well as you will get classes from her to refine your art, refine what you have, continue to add to the talent that you have so that we can continue and grow.
Okay, and what is important to us as Eswatini TV or as This Weekend Eswatini is to also engage other people. Khona lo hlete ekhaya nyalo, ude Twitter, ude Instagram, ude Facebook, and those are the needs to get into what you have just mentioned. Can you tell us, are you creating a platform for those people, maybe introduce a WhatsApp segment or whatever, for those people to be a part of this campaign?
Yes, so what we are going to do, it is in the works, but it will be up latest tomorrow so that we do continue going. We are going to start a WhatsApp group where you can join if you are interested in anything. Anything, if you are an artist, whether you be a baker, whether you be a makeup artist, anything that's around entertainment and art, and you will join this group. If you do not have the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, you will send your images or whatever the competition may be to my business account number on WhatsApp.
Which you can mention just now.
Okay.
Please. Because that's what we like to engage
Yes.
our viewers at home.
Yes.
And some of them are not so
Yes.
up to date with these social media platforms. So if they can get the numbers so they engage with you on WhatsApp.
My WhatsApp number is 79153483. This is my work number, not my personal number. So just to make it clear. But this is where you will be sending in your entries. We also do want to open it up for people who don't have Lama platforms so that we can still have a reach. We want to reach to everyone. So that is our channel.
And also, just the very last question to you is that we want big corporate companies to see that we are doing the most in the entertainment industry and that you can make a future out of the entertainment industry. And it has a huge contribution to the economy of the country. And this is what you are pushing at.
Yes.
What is your aim in attracting corporates? I mean, you have gone with individuals, but what is your aim in attracting corporates?
To be honest with you, this is basically a call to companies as well as big corporate, small, big, medium. But the aim is to get partnership with these people so that when we do get winners, we get to incorporate them in your ads, in your events and things like that, so that they do get layer platform in their craft as well as exposure. Because the aim here is not everyone is going to be dogotela, nege sibebo tishela songe. Some people are going to capitalize on their art, their craft, and use it as a way to make their daily bread. This is going to be their job. I do this for a living. This is how I make my money. So it's very important that we collaborate with these people who are going to give us a platform, give the winners a platform to really capitalize and make money off of their art.
And you heard that, ma'am. That was Yellow Swazi giving us all you need to know about Silenzile campaign, which we do hope will be a great, great success because we like to see the youth busy. I mean, we all want to be a part of something. So all the best with that. And thank you for joining us here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much. And when we come back, we have the special interview for tonight. It is the Quava twins, Vigi and Virginia. They'll be joining us here in studio. But for now, please enjoy some music. We will be right back.
Batsimine nawe ngeke sisifike ndawo Bangitshela lokhu ngawe yo bafuna sihlukane banembona abadi mina nawe we were meant to be Bangitshela lokhu ngawe yo but they don't know how I feel. Oh baby, oh yes and darling. Ooh, I love the way you make me feel. Oh baby, oh yes and darling. They can say what they want about me and you, baby. We have a love so strong, our love is so true. You're everything that I prayed for, you're a dream come true.
And I certainly do think this is the moment we have all been waiting for at this show. And in this hour, this weekend, Eswatini is bringing you the Q twins, Vigi and Virginia. I am talking about gold and platinum selling artists, award-winning artists, and they are also a part of Afrotainment. They are here in studio with us to tell us about their performance happening at Exchange tonight. Hello, twins. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you so much.
All righty. I am very honored and excited to have you guys a part of the show. It is indeed your first time in the Kingdom of Eswatini, and I know you guys have been traveling most of the day, but can you tell us about your experience of the Kingdom of Eswatini?
To tell you the truth, it's our first time being in Swaziland, and we are very happy and very excited about the show that is gonna take place today. We exchange. Yeah, and such a speaker, we bought a gate to let you warm welcome. And was so excited to see us, and not to be excited about the show tonight.
All righty, ladies, we are more than excited, and you are a part of Afrotainment, which is headed by DJ Dira. He was here just last week, and he gave us nothing but an amazing performance. What can you say, as your first time performing in the country, you have grasped from him? What advice did he give you in preparation for today's show?
The only thing that we're gonna say is that it's going down today. I'm a kid and yeah, abantu abasole ngobuningi babo, and yeah, the advice that we got from our team, they always encouraging us that to do what you love, do what's the best. So nothing to be saying i-best yethu laphana sijabulisa abantu ngendlela abayithanda ngayo, nathi ngendlela abajwayele ngayo masifika on stage.
And I think you have been giving us nothing but hits, so we expect nothing less from you twins. As twins, well, as a duo, you are a duo in career and in life. That can be overwhelming for someone. Can you tell us about the challenges that you usually face working together? We know that you are inseparable as twins, but can you tell us about some of the challenges that you do face working together?
Okay. Okay, our challenge is that, yes, we fight a lot, but at the end of the day, we tell each other, it's fun. My challenge is I'm not, because we tell each other but my challenge is because our voice are not the same at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm actually just person on our now, which is like until the project is done.
All right. See, we love that you continue to work together, and you are giving us hits. I think the fights, you should fight more, because you are more constructive when you are fighting. And you do have you do have your recent addition, which is Nia Tembisa, where you worked with Sky Wonder, you worked with Bushle, and of course DJ Dira himself. Can you please tell us about that piece of work?
Oh wow! If let us just figure a studio, a DJ here for person ask to do bullshit. I'll just feeling a little bullshit. Now, Sky Wonder, okay. The woman, the queens are together now. So the song was like, I think it was the work of Unkulunkulu, who the idea to us to share it with the world. And actually, the song it speaks a lot about our journey. We see Pagagiona Ingoma. It speaks about us as cooler in the industry, and we were imagining ourselves in that song, cooler industry. So I think that was a very amazing masterpiece song that happened.
All righty, ladies. Thank you very much for joining us on This Weekend Eswatini. We hope next time you perform in the Kingdom of Eswatini, you'll be able to come live in studio and join us. And we do thank DJ Mfundo, the director of Cool Swazi, for bringing you out here so that we can enjoy your lovely talent as the Kingdom of Eswatini. But unfortunately, we have reached the last few seconds of the show. But you know, next week, same time is 5:30. same place is Eswatini TV. Myself, Belo Nkosi, and Bapetile, aka Thick B, aka Cuteness with some thickness. We will be back giving you nothing but Eswatini entertainment. Good night.